Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have some layout to share with you that I've been working on. I have actually like 74 layouts I've done so far this year in 2017. I'm not going to share them all, I don't think so. I will try to get most of them shared with you, and if not, I'll do a second video. So first of all, I'm going to start with one of the first layouts. Sorry, the lighting's kind of bad. It's really overcast today. It's supposed to rain here in Las Vegas, and it hasn't yet. It's just been really windy and overcast. So the lighting is kind of bad. But this is one of my first layouts that I've done. Well, not the first one of the year, but this is one of the layouts I'm sharing with you. I'm not sure of all the collections. I'll try to remember what company they're from. I'm really bad about remembering. I believe this is Simple Stories collection. I don't know that it's a beach summer one. I don't remember which one because I have a lot of them. But, yeah, this is me and my husband at Pasaco Beach in Florida. And I kind of made a banner. And since I don't have a sewing machine, I hand stitch with marker on it. And I like how I seen someone else do this. Cut the paper like on an angle. And thought it was really cute and put a banner. I believe this was from a sketch that I used. So that's the first one. My goal this year is to get 365 pages done. I'm so far at 77 or something like that pages. So this is another one that I did. And I'm trying to remember the paper collection that this paper's from. I think it's from, oh, I can't remember now. Fancy Pants? No. I don't remember. But it was in a collection kit. I can't think of the name of it. This is a Project Life card. And I made these with these dies that I got from my local scrapbook store a few years ago. And I finally broke them open and used them. Starting to use dies. I made these little Instagram frames. And I thought they were cute. I printed these in black and white. I thought that was cute. And that's that one. My next one is of me and my granddaughter. We were on the bus going to the Nellis Air Force Base. We were heading to the air show from the raceway. It was what we were. We parked at the raceway and they took us to the Air Force Base. So I believe this paper is from, this is Simple Stories paper also. But I'm not sure which collection. This is, I don't remember. It's not a Simple Story sticker, but, and I used chipboard and I painted it. That's that one. Let's see, this is a double page layout, and it's also by Simple Stories. I think it's called glamping or something like that. It's something to do with glamping. Anyways, I thought it was cute. This is in Zion. We went on a camping trip last summer. And that was our campsite. And I thought that was cute, even though we don't have a camper. My mom and dad have a pop-up, but I thought that was cute. I wanted to use it up. So that was our campsite. And we have a tent. So I thought that was really cute. And then, let's see the next one. The next one is also made with that same paper collection by Simple Stories. And that's on the way there. My granddaughter always sleeps in the car. And then, there's this one. And I don't remember what paper collection this is offhand. I think it's a Simple Stories also, but I'm not 100% sure this paper and that. But I'm not, this is from a paper pad. So that's taken at Spring Mountain State Park. And then this one is also from Simple Stories, that glamping one. Not the camera, but the paper, this paper. And this card is from somewhere else. And this is a family barbecue. We haven't seen my cousin in a while. So we got together and had a barbecue, and it's the first time I met his son, and the first time he met all my grandkids, and my daughter-in-law. That was that. Let's see. another camping one. We went to Utah. And this is Simple Stories. And I don't remember. It's they're the Project Life cards, the snap cards, and stickers. So that was at the Narrows. It's a hike you do go along the river in Zion National Park. This was another camping one. And this is an old collection. And I don't remember offhand. This is Simple Stories camping collection, an old one. And I mixed it with this line. But I don't remember what this line is. It's a really old one. And I love this little, somebody made this for me and sent it to me years ago. It's rocks, and then they used some velvet flower leaves. And they took a little piece of stick, and they took a little bead, if you can see, and they kind of put ink on it, made it look like a roasted marshmallow. Really cute. So I made a little pocket to tuck it in. I'm going to do some more journaling probably behind it. This little die cut is from Scrap Your Trip. I used to work there. And I collected die cuts when I worked there. So they're a little expensive, but they have great products. Their papers, or you can get custom papers and custom die cuts if you don't have a die cutting machine. They're a little high, but they're cute though. Their stuff's cute. This is taken camping. And it says s'mores. And it's also a very old collection. Like 2010, 2011 that I've had. And that's us making s'mores. And it says campers have s'more fun. I think this collection is Bella Boulevard. I think it is. It's an old one. Okay. And this is a Simple Stories collection. I don't remember the name. It's some beach summer one. And this was taken at Cowabunga Bay Water Park. We got tickets last year. And I cut these surfboards out on my, I believe at my Cricut. Or no, I think my Silhouette. My Silhouette, I believe. And this is from the Bella Boulevard. I mean Bella Boulevard. These are from Simple Stories. The sticker sheets. Okay, I know this is Bo Bunny, and I don't remember the collection. It's a winter collection. It's old, but I've had it for a long time. And I used mixed media on this too, and Heidi Shine and stuff like that. This was taken in Mount Charleston last winter. And I have another one, her sister Paige. This was taken also in Mount Charleston, and it's also with the Bo Bunny. And I use a lot of mixed media in those. And then this one is, I'm trying to think what collection this is. I believe this is Fancy Pants, but I'm not 100% sure. It's an old collection, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. But this was taken at Cowabunga Bay. I love this big bucket. It's really cute. And then I got some double layout of John's Pass that we went to in Florida. I don't know if it's going to all fit on here. This is an old collection from Bo Bunny. And I don't remember the name of it. I just used it last week. I don't really pay attention to the names too much, but I try to remember the company at least. So it's not too fancy. I just want to kind of get it done and scrapbooked because they're old photos. This is also Bo Bunny. I think it's the same collection. Yes, it is. It's the same collection. This was taken at New Smyrna Beach. This beach is also known. I believe it's between Daytona and Daytona Beach, and there's another beach it's between. But it's known as Shark Capital of the World. That's where they've had the most shark attacks and shark bites at this beach. And we never knew about it. We used to swim in the water. And one day last year they had two or three shark bites in one day. So that's that. This one is also the same collection by Bo Bunny. And this was taken at Clearwater Aquarium. And it's at Turtle Bay. The pictures weren't that great, but I wanted to get them scrapped and in the book. I have a lot of pictures from the aquarium that day, but I need to finish them. This is from Paso Grill Beach. We watched the sunset. And this paper is Bo Bunny. This is from Bo Bunny, the same collection. This is from a new paper pad that I got. I don't remember which one. But I cut it. It had like, I don't know what other paper it had on there. Oh, it had this paper. It looked like the water. But I backed these paper. It was too much. Just didn't. So that's that. Got this one I used in craft background. I'm trying to get away from using white. I've been using white lately, craft. And this is also Bo Bunny, that same collection. I think I pretty much killed it. I only have a tiny bit left, like a couple stickers left and a couple of these cards. This was at Honeymoon Island State Park under the boardwalk. There. It's an old one. And this one is also, I believe, this one is Simple Stories. I believe so, the flip-flop paper, not the polka dotted. This polka dotted paper is cardstock from, oh, I can't think of the name of that cardstock now, where you can sand it down. I don't remember now the name of it. I got it at Joann's, and you can sand it and stuff. I don't remember the brand of it. But now they're making this in all different colors. It's new this year. This I cut from my Cricut machine. Life is a Beach cartridge. These are from Simple Stories, a collection. It was a paper. I cut it up. So it's my foster son, Gio, that we had for 2 years. And this is him in the bathtub. And I don't remember which collection this is. I think it's Simple Stories also. I cut these from the Life's a Beach paper collection, a Cricut cartridge, and the little fish too. This is Gio also. This is we went on a vacation in San Diego a couple years ago, and I cut the shark and these in the from my Life is a Beach cartridge. These are metal dies. I think I need to put some kind of bling right here. They look plain. I think I was going to put buttons or bling and I forgot. So I need to put that to the side. These were cut from the dies that I got from China, from AliExpress. And these little starfish and this seashells were from there. The fish was from the Cricut cartridge. So I need to put this to the side and fix that. I need to do that. Okay, the next one is Love, 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 You Two to Pieces. My two granddaughters, they're sisters. And I used, I don't remember which paper, but I got this paper from Joann's, and I just kind of layered the butterflies. I used, different ones and layered them. And a lot of paints, like watercolors and stuff. So that's that one. I've been using a lot of white background lately. That seems to be my go-to paper. This one I used, I think it's Die Cuts with the View paper pad. Or, I think it's Die Cuts with the View. I'm not 100% sure. Background. And this die cut right here is from Scrap Your Trip also. It's an old die cut and a border. And that's my foster son, my husband. Let's see here. And this one was, let's see. I don't remember what collection this is. It's Little Mermaid collection, but I don't remember the name, but the brand of it. And I cut this circle from my silhouette, and I backed it with paper. And I mixed media at the back with paint, like watercolor paints, and then I put this paper in the back. Yeah. So I forgot the name of this. I think it's something, Want to Be a Mermaid or something mermaid. I don't know. It's something to do with mermaids. I don't remember the brand either. I'm bad. I have bad memory. This one is Simple Stories paper collection. Simple Stories. And this is when we went on vacation a couple years ago with my granddaughter and my foster son. Coronado Island and Silver Strand Beach. Okay, and then this one is also Simple Stories. And then the surfboards were cut from my silhouette. This is in the car on the way to our road trip to San Diego a few years ago. And then this one is from Die Cuts with a View paper pad. And I don't remember what the name of that is. It's real tropical looking. And this is my sister and her daughter, my niece, and my great niece, and my granddaughter, and her best friend. There's a place called Peppermill in Vegas here, and the food is awesome. It's so good. And when people come, we like to go there. And I fussy cut all these flowers out of the paper collection. And I did some watercoloring splatters, or I mean Heidi Shine on there. So that's that. It's real gold. It's got a lot of gold. This is, I think it's called On Trend 2. This couple die cuts from there, from that collection. This one is also done with mixed media. And this collection is, I don't remember what collection it is. I used one of the cards on the other one. I can't remember. But remember, I bought loose paper. I didn't buy the whole collection. This was taken at Ice Cream Festival a few years back. Thought it was really cute. It's real colorful. Let's see. I think this paper is Bo Bunny. Just the background, I believe. I ran this through one of my, what is it called? I forgot what it's called now. One of the folders, embossing folders that I got at Joann's. They had a good sale. They're like, I think they were like a couple dollars each, like $2.50 each or something like that. So that was Mother's Day a few years back. And this is chipboard. I painted it. It's just different collections and different stickers. I use whatever matches. I don't always stick to a collection. Sometimes I do if I have a lot. If I don't, I'll just use whatever. This paper, I believe, is from a paper pad, but I don't remember which one. And the card too, it matches it. Or no, I think it was paper that I got at my local scrapbook store. Because there is a paper pad from Walmart that looks like that, but this ain't the one. This is from, I forgot what collection that is. But this is taken in front of the strip, Caesar's Palace. I thought that was cute. I just used different collections. Some Dollar Tree tag. And then let's see if I have time. How long has it been? 17 minutes. Okay, I'll keep going. I have a double layout spread. It's not that fancy. It's not one of my favorites, but I got it scrapped, and I wanted to use this paper because we had pink tubes. And this was taken at Rock Springs Kelly Park in Orlando, Florida. It's a clear river. We go tubing on it. It's really fun. So we had a blast. So that's that. And I believe this collection is Echo Park. Yeah, sometimes I get Echo Park and Simple Stories mixed up because they almost look alike. But that one's Echo Park. This one I believe is Echo Park too. I think there was a couple that were Echo Park and I said Simple Stories because those are my two favorites. This is Echo Park. It's my grandson last summer in the pool. This was cut from a metal die that I've had a long time ago. Different collections I used. Just something kind of simple, not too crazy. Trying to use other background paper instead of white paper. Okay, this is my grandson. His kindergarten. He has a twin sister. This is Logan. His twin sister is London. They started kindergarten. They're in 2 different classes this year. And I wrote all about what his favorite things are. And that's him with his teacher this year. And I'm trying to keep their pages the same. So her page is basically the same. It's just got her on there. And what she likes to do. So I bought this paper pad. I think it's a Die Cuts with a View. But I'm not 100% sure. But it has 2 of each. So it's perfect. One for her and one for him. So I thought this was cute. And there's one that says kindergarten too. But I'm going to put their school picture on that one. When they get their school pictures done. So I thought that was cute. First day of school. And these little wooden things that are on here. This one and this little star and this I've had forever. I think I got them at Walmart or somewhere years ago. I'm telling you, I've had these probably 20 years. And some of them have pins on them. You could wear them. I've had them forever. I've been hoarding them, so I finally got to use them. Okay, this is my granddaughter, London. She's the twin. And this is when she first moved to Vegas. And she was playing dress up. She loves princess stuff and dress up. She's really girly girl. And this is Simple Stories. I actually did this layout for the design team. Unfortunately, I didn't get picked, but I'll keep trying. It's my first year trying out for them. So I used this. Kit was one of the Project Life kits. I didn't have like the full paper. I use a 4x6 pad, cards and stuff like that, and paper pads. So everything's cut up. I cut up a lot of stuff. So it's called the snap cards is what it's called. And then this one is also London. It's black and white. I thought I'd print it black and white so it wouldn't take away from the what's going on. It's really cute. And I used also embossing die in the back, the same one. This collection, I don't remember. I bought a bunch of it at the scrapbook store. I thought it was really cute. I like the soft colors like watercolor. I love watercolor paper and stuff. Sorry, my granddaughter's, you can hear her. She don't know I'm videotaping and the door's open. This is London's layout. It's just like Logan's. It's the same thing. It's just got her in there with her teacher and what she likes. Her first day of school. And then this is our foster baby. He did go with Dad 2 years ago. We had him for 18 months. We had him from 9 days to 18, almost 19 months, and he went with Dad 2 years ago on this 19th. He's going to be 4 this year. But this is him at the aquarium in La Jolla, Scripps Aquarium. And I don't remember the paper. The paper collection is Fancy Pants, I believe. But I'm not 100% sure. This is the Valentine's layout. Papers from Scrap Your Trip. I remember that one. And other odds and ends. Thought that was cute. Okay, I'm going to get busy. And this is an old paper collection. And everybody asked me, I forgot the name of it, where I got it, but I've had it for years and I finally used it. These buttons are from Michaels. They're the Jolie buttons, monsters. And I seen a layout kind of like this. I just added more to it. I kind of like scrap lifted it. I went online and pulled up this paper collection, and it was kind of like this, but I just added the monsters, you know, this, and this was here. There was a few things I changed up. I really like how this came out. I'm making him a baby book, so this will be for his book. This is my granddaughter Milan's first grade layout with her teacher, and I don't remember this paper collection either. It's a paper pad, and I'm using it for her book, her school book. It's all going to be like the same collection. And then this one's Geo, and this is my first attempt at hand stitching, and it didn't come out too bad. It took me a while to hand stitch a teddy bear. There's a lady, her name is Elise, and I believe her name is Elise, or else, I forgot her name now. Is it Elise? I believe so. And she stitches on her pages. So I got the idea from her. And I did the clouds. Didn't come out that great, but it came out cute. It's for his book. And then this one I did the other day. We went on vacation a couple weekends ago to San Diego. And this was at the Cabrillo National Monument tide pools. And we found some starfish. And of course we put them back. We just touched them and put them back. So this paper is from the paper collection. What paper collection is that? Well, I can't remember. It's not a paper collection. It's a paper pad. It's a new one that I got at Joann's. But that and this, and then the other stuff is very old, like maybe 10 years old or older than that. So But I like the colors in that. Is it Paper House? I think they're Paper House. Paper House, I believe so. I think this one is too. This is from the Tide Pools 2, my grounder with the starfish. And these are cut from my dies. That's from a paper pad. New one from Joann's. And this one too. This one's from paper pad, new paper pad. This was taken at Coronado Island a couple weekends ago. Yeah. And this is from a watercolor paper pad. I don't remember the names. I got a bunch of new paper pads, but I don't remember the names. This is an old one I did in January. It's my the twins' little sister Lucy, and she's a year younger than them. And this was taken last year when they first moved here. She's playing dress up with her sister, and I like this. Shine bright like a diamond. I love that song. So cute. That's totally her. She likes mix match everything. She don't care if it doesn't match. She'll wear it. She's a character. Okay, let's see. We're getting, 26 minutes. I gotta hurry. This one, I used a die to cut these out that I bought. And I don't remember what collection this is. I don't remember. And I used Jean flowers that I got. I'm going to go quickly because I'm almost done. Here's another one. I used the same collection. I think this was Simple Stories, but I'm not 100% sure. And I used the jean pocket from the jeans and some pins. And put little journaling squares in there and jean flowers. This is one of my favorite layouts. I made this so far this year. This is also my granddaughter, Milan. I'm raising her, so I have a lot of pictures of her. I fussy cut all these from a paper pad. She had messy hair. I don't know what her hair was going on that day, but it looks cute. And this is her 4th grade this year with her teacher this year. And that's that same paper pad that I'm going to use up for her school. That one looks like it moved because I can't see the back to school. Paper pad for her. Okay, this one is Simple Stories, and I fussy cut all these flowers out. And I did this for the design team. Not for the design team, but like to enter the design team. This is also Simple Stories. This is another one that I used to enter. And I fussy cut these out of the Valentine collection. And that was a wedding picture. Even though I scrapbooked that, I think, but I wanted to use that paper line for that one. And this one is, I don't remember, it's an old collection. Or old stickers. And I think these were paper pads. So I'm going to go a little bit quicker because I have about 10 more layouts, or maybe 15. This was, I don't remember what collection this is. It's an old one. Yeah, the tickets were the same, I think, collection as the one with the monsters. Somebody asked me what paper collection. I don't remember. It was a paper. I cut it like that. That was taken in Daytona by the boardwalk. This was from a paper pad that I use. A new paper pad. I got it Joann's. That was taken this couple weeks ago at Coronado Island. And here's another one taken on our vacation. Sorry, trying to go faster. This was taken at La Jolla Cove. Used a paper pad. That was from the paper pad. Okay. This is an old picture. Bella Boulevard, I believe. This collection's the old one. I was trying to kill it. Haven't finished it yet, but it's an old one. This is one of my favorite layouts, and this is from a paper pad too, I believe, and loose paper, I think. This was my friends. We went for tea and lunch, and then they had ice cream after. This is me taken in the Blue Ridge Mountains. We went camping, and this is that new paper line. What's it called? I can't remember now either what it's called. But it's a new one out. You guys will know it. It's brand new. Let's see. I got a few more. This is the one that I did last night. It's an old picture of me back in 2008 or something like that. In West Palm Beach when I lived near the beach. I love this. If you're not lucky enough to live near the beach, you're lucky enough. And it says, heck yeah. That's when I lost a little bit of weight. I love that picture. This is a double layout that I made the other day. My husband at Paso Girl Beach. And I think it goes this way. Sorry. And from a paper pad. These are from dies. I cut the leaves from my Cricut cartridge. I think Life's a Beach. And that's that one. I got a couple more. I'm going to try to finish under 30 minutes. Oh, it's already reached 30 minutes. Holy moly. This is Bo Bunny, I believe. Paper pad. Yeah. Taking a Honeymoon Island. Okay, I have like 2 more to go. This is one of my favorites also. I love this. I think it's from, what collection is that from? I don't remember again. Now it's on the tip of my tongue. Fancy Pants? No. Something like that. But thought it was cute. And I used corrugated paper. And then this is that Simple Stories collection. My mom and dad chesting out their camper. They just got it. And then I did happen to make one 8.5 by 11 layout. And I normally don't do this size. I used 2 years ago when I started scrapbooking 24 years ago. But I thought I'd try it. It's okay. It doesn't have a lot of room. I found it hard to embellish. But I thought it was different. I'm going to try to do some more and mix it up. So I appreciate this. I know this video is very long, but I got there's a couple layouts that are missing. I think they're already in the album, so I think I'm short like 2 or 3 layouts from my layouts that I've done. But that's all the layouts I've done since January. I appreciate if you stayed this long and watch. I appreciate it. If you like my video, my layouts, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I appreciate it. Thank you.